Hello there. So, I'm pretty sure I've done one of these types of videos before. I'm not sure when that is though. It's basically going to be similar type of video for that one. So if you guys don't know, it would just be my thoughts on it, and then this time I put it two things after each thought, basically. My excitement levels and what I would do with the game. You might have seen it from another video. It's the wait, sell, or buy. But I'm just gonna go with the wait, sell, get, or basically no. I hope you guys understand that, so it's just better to just get started so you guys get an idea about it. So let's go with Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. So this will be released on June 24 apparently. It still seems framey from what I've seen, at least from the video. I'm interested in how the story goes. It still seems to be framey. I mean, to be fair, a lot of Warriors games that I played, it seems like that. I mean, the last Warriors game that I played was the Fire Emblem one. That was still framey also when I played with my siblings, so I'm still interested in how the story goes because apparently it's a different story set in the same universe, so it's probably the same thing as when you choose a different house. Apparently, I still need to finish my first playthrough that I've not... I still definitely need to finish my first playthrough of that game. I've stopped playing it because I just got a bit burned out. I mean, I was trying to basically rush it, I would say, in my opinion. Like, I was trying to pace myself. Plus, there were other things I also wanted to play and just not be stuck in one game. I've been stuck with Fate Grand Order for a while. And that, I would say that I could just play anytime I want. It's like basically my free time game. And I'm not really committed to it, I would say. I've been stuck with it for years now, I would say so. I'd like to come back to Three Houses and put in some effort this time to editing. Like, it's like last time on Fire Emblem's Three Houses. Something like that. Because it's been a long time and I've changed basically, so no need to show every single thing that I did, so only show things that I feel are important and something's happening basically. No need of me just walking around fast forward and stuff, we just go straight to the next thing. But I am more excited in another game. It is shown in this direct and I will talk about it later. So, excitement levels will be rated from 1 to 5, basically around that. So let's go. So my excitement levels are 3 out of 5. I will wait for the reviews for this game. Next game to show is Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, which will be released on April 8th. This is a bit nostalgic for me. I loved the gameplay of it when I was a kid. I only played it a bit since I never actually owned it, so I was only able to play it when I borrowed it from a friend. I was more of a Mega Man Battle Network person. Someone please come back, make it that game. So going back to the game for the Advance Wars, I hope your thoughts of content since it is 1 and 2. I hope it's good. I'm excited about it, 4 out of 5. I'd love to get it, but I will have to wait for it to be on sale first. So they showed up No Man's Sky, which will be apparently coming out in summer. Cool that it's getting released on the Switch. It should be good for the community, I would say, since it is trending up, I would say, in that part. They've been releasing good updates from what I remember at least seeing. And plus, from what I remember from the video made up on it. I'm forgetting its name right now, but yeah. I'm excited about it, 2 out of 5. There's a really high chance I won't buy it, so I'm pretty sure this will be a no for me. I may switch between no or skip, so I hope that's fine for you guys. So, Mario Strikers Battle League, June 10. Oh my god, I was so happy when I first saw it. This was one of my childhood games on the Wii. I'm pretty sure one of the other childhood games was Sonic Colors, and I did get that, and I'm going through it right now. It is fine. I'm just a bit off by the... I guess it's like a bit of a long loading time compared to the Wii when I saw it. And I did see like there were some issues in the beginning, so I didn't play it in the beginning. I just waited until I guess the issues were resolved. And I only encountered one issue so far at least, which is like I couldn't see where I was going on the course. It was just until I stopped on the wall basically. So going back to Mario Strikers Battle League, it looks like there's no more followers from what I saw. It's all the characters. We don't get to pick our followers, so we don't have the Hammer Bro, the Shy Guy. And I really like the fact that you can have 8 players now. And I guess that from what I see in the menu, the characters are basically player 1 and player 5. I'd love to try it with 8 players, but what can you do? no one's gonna want to play with me. So I am hoping to see the classic look of the Mega Strike. I love that edge of that game, was so good. Everyone was so mad at each other. I don't know, it was just so cool. But I guess that's fine with what they're doing. I still like the art style that they're going for now, but I really want that. Have you seen the Mega Strike looks? I'm interested to see how the gear works now, since the only stats I remember is when you're choosing the characters. That was the only thing they had, the stat system. So I'm excited about it. 4.5 out of 5, and I'd love to get it, but we'll wait and see first for the review. I need more information basically, so that's fine. I don't need to wait for a sale, I'll just wait for more info about it. So, Splatoon 3 Summer Mode. This one seems to be more focused on Horde mode. The only time I played was a demo mode, which I'm pretty sure was on a store that I played. I'm pretty sure it was a Best Buy. So, I'm pretty sure that's it. I didn't really bother with the series. I've only seen Splatoon being played by VTubers basically, if I remember correctly. It was a long time ago, but I think if they still play it, it's mostly the Hololivers, so I'm excited. 0 out of 5 because I just don't. It didn't really get to me. It's a skip. I'm not interested in it. So next one is one of the remakes that they've done. So next up is the Front Mission 1 remake, which is scheduled for summer, and Front Mission 2 remake for the future. I am definitely interested in it. This could be a possible alternative for me if I don't get the Advance Wars. I definitely like the name that they say, Wancers. So I don't know much about it. I'm excited about it. 3 out of 5. I'm going to wait and see more and hope that they give us more information. Disney Speedstorm released on summer. It's okay. It's just another racing game. I'm not excited about it at all. 0 out of 5. Skip, but I'm still willing to check it out to see what happens on it. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, April 28th. Apparently it's from the Wii version that they get it from. I'm not sure if it's confirmed, but they talked about the Wii version apparently. So, and I didn't even know there was a Wii version. I actually only played the sequel on the PS3, like I can show you here right now. So I love the game and the meme that came on the sequel basically.
Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me!
I don't really have any strong feelings about this game since I only watched the playthrough of it long time ago, and then I bought the Star Wars Unleashed 2. So I'm excited about it. 2 out of 5. I will wait for the reviews to see how it runs. Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection, February 17. I'm pretty sure it will be released in about a week's time. The only Assassin's Creed games that I played are Revelations for the PS3 and Chronicles China. I played that on Steam. That was one of the first Steam games that I played, I would say, when I first got my laptop. So the game contains apparently Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. So it actually looks like I played the end of it. I played the end of the trilogy. I definitely liked the game of it when I last played, which was years ago. And I actually did quite a bit of multiplayer in Revelations. I actually loved the multiplayer of the Revelations, so it's cool. I hope it runs well, I would say, on the Switch. So I'm 2.5 out of 5 excited about it, and I will wait for the reviews. SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which will be released this year. It's okay, I need more information. I'm 1 out of 5 excited. I'm waiting for more info. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, which will be released on April 7th. I've never heard of it. It definitely has a retro vibe. I'm interested with the character mechanics and how it affects the story, because apparently you can recruit like a roster of about 40 plus characters. I'm 1.5 out of 5 excited about it, and I will wait for more info, or I might just spoil myself and do my own research. So Kirby and the Forgotten Land, March 25. Okay, so for this one, I'm doing an updated take since I played the demo, and it has been basically around a month, I would say, since the last one, since I haven't been able to. I actually forgot to work on this video, so that's why it's being uploaded now. And going to the Kirby game, I played the demo and I actually really liked it. I do wonder if there'll be voices, but if I remember correctly, there isn't a lot of voice acting in Kirby games, I would say. The only thing Kirby related I know that has voice acting is the Kirby anime, Kirby Right Back at You. So, that's pretty much it. Going back to the game, I really liked the demo. It just gave like a basic playthrough of the game. I think like the opening stages, I would say, which is basically just traveling around. You got to try out some of the power-ups. You even got to try out some of the evolved power-ups once you beat the demo, so you can just replay it again and then see what the evolved power-ups that you're able to take are now like. So that's pretty interesting. An example would be the frost power-up, the frost, sword, and then the bomb power-up if I remember correctly, which is from the final level of the demo. So my excitement levels would still be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be upgraded to a 4.5 now, 4.5 out of 5, and what I'll do with the game is still going to be the same, which is probably wait for it to go on sale. Hopefully it goes on sale, so that's pretty much it. Going back to the main video now. The show 2022, which will be released on April 5, I am not interested. Skip. Kingdom Hearts INTEGRUM Masterpiece, February 10. I've already seen this in the Nintendo store in the coming soon, so I am interested, but I won't likely get it. The only thing I remember about it is the song Simple Clean Radio Hope Remix by Hikaru Utada and the Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 opening cinematic, which was the one that let me do the song. And I guess it's more of the weird titles that they have. I just really love those two things and then completely forgot the rest about it, and it just passed by. All I know is that there's Disney and Final Fantasy characters in it. That's all I know about it. I'm interested to try, but it's cloud version, so I may not have the best internet on it. I'm 2 out of 5 excited about it, and I will wait for the reviews and maybe better equipment, I would say, since I mean the Switch doesn't have wired connection, I would say, for me at least. So next up is another old gem, I would say, Klonoa Phantasy Reverie series, which will be released on July 8th. I remember seeing this in my childhood, but I don't remember owning it. I'm pretty sure I've tried it, but I don't own it when I was a kid, so I like the feel of it from what I see in the video. It's a cool throwback and it has chill vibes on it. So 2.5 out of 5 excited, and I will wait for the reviews / sale. Portal Companion Collection, which will be released this year. Pulled Portal games on Switch, which is pretty cool. I have it though on Steam, so I played the first game, but I've definitely not finished it. I'm actually not sure where I stopped. I think I'm pretty sure I stopped around 10 levels. I think that's when I just stopped. I'm excited to skip. My excitement levels are basically 3 out of 5. I will skip since I already have it on Steam. Live a Life, which is going to be released on July 2022. It's interesting. It definitely looks like it has the Octopath style graphics. I would say it's just more retro. It has lots of stories, but I'm not sure I may get to it. Octopath also has lots of stories, like each character has their own story and stuff. So my excitement levels would be 2 out of 5, and I would just wait for the reviews. But it might just have to be a skip for me. Nintendo Switch Sports. My god, it's been a long time since we've gotten a sports game from them. I would say, like their own sports. We got the Wii Sports, which just bundled it into the Wii. Was there a sports thing in the Wii U? Because I know there was another sports game for the Wii, which is the Resort, and that had a more precise Wii controller. So I'm glad that it's coming back, even though it's missing some of the sports from previous versions. I mean, yeah, it's only 6 compared to, the original one had only 5, and then I think Resort had 9. At least that's what I remember at least. I never had the Resort. I've only played it on my friends' places. The sports that I hope that makes a return would be baseball, the Showdown, which is the swordplay horde mode, and archery, basketball, and table tennis. I'm glad that golf is coming in, but it's coming in later, so it will be interesting if they actually make new sports rather than returning the old ones. So I hope they actually also make new ones also. I hope they are free DLC, like golf. There's no need to make us pay, I would say. I really hope they don't do that. So this is where my excitement levels are full, which is basically 5 out of 5. This is for me an absolute get, but I would not get it on release date. Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival, which will be released this year, is just another version of the Taiko drums. My sibling has it. It will be just a skip for me. I don't need another one. Triangle Strategy, March 4. Brilliant title, Square Enix. Brilliant, just like Octopath. This is one of the games I really want to get this year. This is basically my alternative to the Three Houses playthrough for me, since at least from when I played my demo, I really loved it, I would say. I'm hoping that I can make my playthrough of this enjoyable, I would say, and then it could just transfer my format to Three Houses basically. So I'm not saying entertaining, since I'm pretty sure I'll make bad decisions. Like I do remember my bad decisions from XCOM, so my excitement levels are through the roof. I would say 5 out of 5. Absolute get for this year. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, the DLC, which will be released on June 30th. I actually thought it would be released by now. Like, I thought it was released a long time ago, so it's cool. I'm excited about it. 1 out of 5, I would say. It's a skip for me. I just don't have the game, and I'm not interested in getting the game. Metroid Dread. They only added 2 new difficulties. One is the Hell mode, and one is the Rookie mode. I mean, that's it. 0 out of 5 for me. On the excitement levels, it's a skip, since I actually need to get the game first, you know. Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings, February 9th, which will be released in about a few days time, I would say, or it's already released. Wow, I'm so late on when I'm recording this. It's interesting. I only know them because of Smash with Lucas and Ness, and some of the music from what I've heard, at least from other people. I would say that I'm not really excited on getting this game. This is just a skip for me. I might just spoil myself, that's just it. I might just watch other people's playthrough of it. Zombie Army 4, April 26th, not interested. GetsuFumaDen, already released. Interesting artwork, it's a skip though. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles, which will be released June 10. It's just another skin for the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series, but it's just Demon Slayer. It's a skip for me, but I'm interested to see if they make any changes to the story in game. I remember the Night Guy being much better in the game compared to the anime. I like the Night Guy in the game more than the anime. Lego Brawls, which will be released in June, skip. I need more info, bro. 2 Point Campus, May 17th. It's just a change of scenery, skip. I've already played the hospital version. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. Wave 1 will be released in March 18th. I have mixed emotions about this. I am happy there are more courses. I'm sad it's still the same game, which the next game will be highly unlikely for. Like, there's a really high chance that there won't be a Mario Kart 9 for a few years, since this pass will go all the way to the end of 2023. So it might be a few years since then. So my understanding from what I see is that the price they show is for the whole 48 courses, not individual, the whole thing. I hope that it is, although unlikely, and this is just my opinion, my thoughts. I really hope that there would be more customizations that they add during this pass, basically. Instead of introduces a booster course, so they might not add any, so that sucks. My excitement level for this is 3. I would need more information before I'll get this. Thus, it's just for me only anyway. So the last thing that they showed was Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which will be released in September 2022. I've only played DX on the Wii U, and that was my most favorite game on the Wii U actually. And I actually don't have a Wii because I borrowed that from my friend who just left it here in my place since. That was the last. Because like we just usually just trade each other games. Like, what's the point of just buying my own version when we can just trade? We can just borrow each other's games. It's much more better than that. No need to waste money. And I actually never completed X because I just kept traveling all around. I just kept having so much fun just traveling around, and I actually kept dying because I just traveled to the most dangerous areas all the time. So I don't have much information about this. I'm interested in how the story plays out, So right now my excitement levels are 1 out of 5. They're really low, and I want to see more information. I want to hear more information about this game. So overall, this was an interesting direct. No Bayou3 information. I really wanted that. The only thing they showed that was new, which I became interested in, were the Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, Strikers, Sports, and the Booster Course Pass. And the games that I already was interested in were Kirby, Advance Wars, and Chrono Strategy. So pretty much everything else was just low excitement that was for me, or none at all. So I hope you guys don't take this as facts, but I'm pretty sure this is just my opinion on the direct, and those were my thoughts about it. Overall, this direct would be a middling 3 out of 5 for me. The things that excited me really excited me, and the things that didn't were just a no-go for me. So what excited you about the direct? And I hope you guys can tell me about it. So that's pretty much it. Comment down below about the things that excited you from this direct. I'm not sure if I will get any interaction, but I do want to hear your thoughts about this direct, since this is my thoughts about it, and we can just make a discussion about it, and it'll be a nice change, I would say. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like this type of video, and it looks like I've been talking too much. Either way, we're about reaching 30 minutes of this interview. I wanted this to be short. I'll just make the video really short anyway, so that should be fine, right? I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, have a nice and stay safe out there. Leave a like if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully I can finish the video I've been trying to make in a few days, so see you guys, bye bye, and stay safe out there.